front seat has to wear seatbelts, back seat does not. But I can see sometime in the future that over time, when we get used to having people in the front seat, we might also have it in the back seat. Anything you want to add on that?
No, just children under a certain age, certain weight, must either be in their seat or be seat belted in, so.
Wow, the interesting part is with all the legislation that's pending with the recourse from Senate Bill 5 legislation that has adjusted the fining system in the state of Missouri. The $10 we hope is what the police or the first responders utilize in the beginning, or warnings to get people used to this so that they're accustomed to being able to follow what the law is and it's not a shock. $50 fine is kind of way out there. From there to there, there's going to be a lot of people that can't afford a $50 fine, let alone a $10 fine.
Yeah.
So hopefully we evolve into that. What would you add on that one, Pro Tem?
Well, everything that you said is absolutely correct. People will or will not be able to afford the fine, but I'm hopeful that the people will all be wearing their seatbelts and there will not be any fines. You know, in the beginning, the officers are gonna, it just started effective March 1st. It went into effect, so there's gonna be a learning curve for all the residents and everyone who comes to Belton. So, you know, a fine is nice, but give them a warning and make them wear their seatbelt, and hopefully they won't get stopped again.
Well, obviously, is to save lives. There's nothing worse than being a former educator all my life and now mayor, to lose citizens and students and anybody because they didn't have their seatbelt on. And you guys got to know, and you got to be thanking your predecessors in school that started this whole situation of getting it in Belton, in Belton Cares. And I know that Councilwoman Peak, Mayor Pro Tem Peak, was active in Cares as this has happened. This is a critical component for kids to see that they have a big part in legislation and they can make a difference. So this is a great thing that this has come on, and I really believe that the impact will be, it'll be painful, and it's great that you all experience that because they'll all yell at us. But that's just the nature of the beast. And then when you sit in these chairs, you got to know that it's kind of like being a teacher, kind of like being a coach or a principal. You don't hear a lot of good things, you hear a lot of bad things about everything that you do. But if it's for the greater good, you do it anyway. And this is one of those things where it's for the greater good. And that's a great positive point too, is if you start it when they're young, then it's just a natural thing. I can't get in a car that everybody I know is seatbelt.
Yeah.
And of course now new cars, an alarm goes
Yeah,
off like
ding, ding, ding.
that you're getting robbed or something. I mean, but that's a good thing. I like